Hi, I'm Allie, and this is Wisdom for Living. 3 minutes of your week, wisdom for a lifetime. Why is he so compulsively neat, always organizing the house? How could she forget my birthday? Why is he so hard to talk to? Why can't she stop making plans and just be alone once in a while? It's hard to feel close and intimate to someone when we really disagree with them. Wouldn't it be simpler, easier, and calmer if people agreed with us and we saw things the same way? It's human nature that we see our view of reality as truth with a capital T, and other opposing views as somehow deficient or disturbing, defective, even dangerous. Just think, right now is the presidential election, just think of what comes up for you when you think of somebody who votes for the opposing party. Now, when the relationship really matters, and it's really important, like in a marriage or a child, parent, a colleague, a friend, in-laws, then those differences can feel really overwhelming. They can disturb us and leave us feeling very isolated. What we forget is that differences are how we learn. If everybody were exactly like us, then our personal growth would come to an abrupt standstill. We simply wouldn't learn. Differences are how we grow and evolve. And we would really do well to heed the maxim of the Torah, which tells us that just like no two human faces are the same, so too no two people possess the same ideas. People are simply different. In fact, there are as many views of reality or filters of reality as there are people in the world. People are simply different. We all see the world through the filter of our own intrinsic personality, our basic essential traits that can't be changed. Anyone who knows me knows I'm crazy for doing personality assessments. Why? Because they help us understand the basic intrinsic personality that we have and that it can't really be changed. Some people are, for example, energized by social settings. Other people are drained by them. Some people are practical in the here and now, very down to earth. They love things like food and fashion, sports, and numbers. Other people love ideas, thoughts, more abstract concepts. Some of us resist structure and we're more spontaneous. Other people embrace it and they want to plan ahead. Some people love to talk about their feelings. For other people, it's incredibly painful. We see reality through our own personal filter. And of course, there's also the filter of the obvious things, like age, like gender, cultural differences, and the family that we were brought up in. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, obviously, I know that, but all it takes is a little bit of stress and bam, there you are, over-focusing on what's wrong with that person and why their view needs to change, and under-focusing on yourself and your role in the dynamic between you. It's the reactivity to difference that causes us more pain than the difference itself. And that's why I tell my clients who are struggling in relationships that they should carry a prop with them. A Q-tip. Q-tip. Quit taking it personally. It's not about you. Most people are not being maliciously annoying. They're not consciously trying to fail to live up to your expectations. They're doing the best that they can with the level of awareness that they have, with the God-given personality, traits, abilities, and talents that they have. They're not trying to hurt you. It's not about you. Think about it. Think about a relationship in your life that causes you a lot of stress. Instead of over-focusing on what's wrong with the person, how they're seeing things wrong, what they're doing wrong, instead be a little bit more like a cultural anthropologist. Try to understand the filter with which they look at their life and the world around them. If you can really do this, then you'll get to a greater degree of acceptance, love, trust, and respect. And those are the basic ingredients of a truly successful relationship.